Thank God I got that. This is fun!
Japanese.
Sugoi!
안녕하세요. 저는
Korean.
이은이에요.
안녕하세요. 제리문의
22살.
베리입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 이
I can say Efcharisto. If you're Greek and you're watching, Efcharisto. Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Aberi, and on my channel, the Mind's Atelier, we just learn things. We engage with culture, we learn about the world, we learn about history, we learn about dumb shit. I'm just a curious person. I just like to gather information, as I've said, to the point of addiction almost. So, I just thought, let me start by doing something really fun, hopefully fun, which is guess the language by the voice. It's a language quiz. So, for context, English is my mother tongue. I have studied Spanish, French, Italian, little bit of Korean and Indonesian and German as well. I think that's it. That sounds crazy, but I'm not fluent in anything besides English. My second most fluent language is Italiano. E poi francese. E poi spagnolo. French is my third most fluent. Then I think Spanish and French are actually pretty equal. German I gave up on it. I can generally understand at a very basic level. And Korean is kind of similar. I can understand it better than I can speak it. It's definitely better than I can write it, but I'm learning and focusing very hard on Korean. And Indonesian is, I think, the easiest out of all of the languages that I've studied. Selamat pagi if you're watching. Terima kasih banyak. So I really do want to perfect my bahasa because I absolutely love Indonesia. I lived there for a little while, about a year. And yeah, I adore it. It's one of my favorite places in the world, and I just think Indonesia has had so much taken from it that I feel like small part I can do. I can't remedy their history. I can't remedy what's going on now. But I think every time I go there, if I'm interacting in a more respectful way as a foreigner, then that's what we like, you know?
Hey, monsters.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Guess the language by voice.
I'm probably
Let's
gonna
go.
embarrass myself saying, "Oh, I understand
Ich war
these
natürlich
languages."
hier, so ganz Zeit backen. Leute begrüßen. Ich war natürlich hier, so ganz Zeit backen.
It's German. I just don't know what they're saying. But this is tricky because it does sound a little. The accent's kind of weird. It's kind of Scandi. I think it's German.
German.
Thank God. This is making me nervous.
Hay que organizar esas letras para crear palabras. Además,
Spanish.
hay que organizar esas letras para crear palabras.
He says, "So what is he saying? I can't hear the beginning of it.
Además,
Well, I know it's Spanish either way. He's saying to create words to make something. I need to hear it again. Hold on.
para crear palabras.
To create
Crear
words.
Palabras.
What does he say at the beginning though?
Hay que organizar
Hay que organizar.
esas letras para crear
Oh, you like this way you organize the letters to create words.
palabras.
Basically.
Además, hay que organizar esas letras para crear palabras.
Además, I think he said first. Yeah, además. Español.
Spanish.
Very easy for me since I speak all three of those. To a decent level, as I said. Arabic. If it's not Arabic, it's something similar like Yemeni. Isn't that what they speak in Yemen, right? I learned this the other day. And then, like, you know, there are local languages in the region besides the shared language of Arabic, but I'm pretty sure this is Arabic.
في كل شأنك احمد الله تعالى على ما آتاك ففي كل شأنك احمد الله تعالى على ما آتاك.
I was gonna say it also could be Persian. I'm pretty sure it's not Turkish though, but I'm pretty sure it's Arabic. Thank God I got that. This is fun!
Diciamo quella che più mi piace sono pasta e scimi di rape con diciamo quella che più mi
This is
piace
Italian.
sono pasta e scimi di rape con
But he has an accent. This is, I don't know, is this like a Sicilian person speaking Italian? Because he says
scimi di rape con
Scimi di rapa, scimi di
diciamo
rapa.
quella che più mi piace sono
Like it's I can understand it, but it's not the accent that like is like a standard accent. This is a regional. It's not a dialect, but there's an accent for sure.
Pasta cime di rapa con
Cime de rapa, I've missed that. I haven't had that since I was in Europe. So yummy, so bitter.
Italian.
Yeah. If there's
Vandaag.
any Italians here, can you tell me the region?
Italian.
Vandaag maken wij samen een rondje door Amsterdam.
It might be like Dutch or Flemish, maybe?
Vandaag maken wij samen een rondje
Maybe not.
door Amsterdam. Vandaag maken wij samen een rondje.
I'm trying to think of languages that have the ch sound. Guys, is it Dutch? Was I right? It's definitely not German.
Dutch.
Next, let's go.
6番目はですね、マレーシア出身のハフィズ。6番目はですね、マレーシア出身の
It's Japanese. Watch it be Cantonese? I don't think I've heard Cantonese that much. I've heard Mandarin though.
Japanese.
Sugoi!
Da, este capătul plajei din Vama Veche. Da,
Portuguese.
este capătul plajei din Vama Veche.
No, Romanian. It's Romanian because that actually my guess wasn't too bad though because Romanian sounds very similar to French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese because people never consider it as a Romance language, despite literally Romania. Like it's kind of written. And whenever I hear Romanian, I realize that it's Romanian. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I can kind of understand that because I speak Italian. What did he say? Something about the beach? Or no, hold on.
Da, este capătul plajei din Vama.
This Capitol Plaza, like this plaza, like square? The main plaza, maybe?
Veche. Da, este capătul plajei din Vama Veche.
Este probably means this, right? Similar to Spanish, Italian. I don't know, but it's definitely Romanian. It's not Greek. Greek is really unique sounding. Like we don't hear it very often.
Romanian.
Yes.
Quem são os portugueses famosos que o resto
Portuguese.
do mundo
There we
deve
go.
conhecer?
I heard her say
Quem são os
português.
portugueses famosos
Yeah.
que o resto do mundo
Famojos something. Portuguese. That's the next one I kind of want to learn, to be honest, but because the thing is, because I speak these other languages, I feel like I'm maybe like 40% there all the way already in terms of understanding how it works. Because when I read it, for example, I can read most of what's written.
Portuguese.
It's just not, I don't know phonetically. Yeah.
안녕하세요. 저는
Korean,
이유미예요.
안녕하세요. 제리문의
22살.
베리입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 이유미예요.
She's introducing herself, I think.
22살이에요.
저는
22살이에요. 안녕하세요. 저는 이유미예요.
Iyumi. So Lee is how we say it in the West in English. Lee is they say E. What does she say her name is? 저는
이유미예요. 22살이에요. 안녕하세요. 저는 이유미예요.
윤미?
22살.
제리문의 베리입니다. 화이팅! That's to me. Yeah, baby.
Korean.
Very easy, very easy. Let's go! I could do this for like half an
В
hour.
напряженном режиме продолжают трудиться, при этом
Eastern Europe.
в напряженном режиме.
Okay, well, if it's not Russian, it's something similar. Could be Ukrainian, could be do they speak? Well, I mean, it could be like there's honestly for me, I'm not trying to be insulting about this, but a lot of like Balkan languages have that overlap as well. But there's a lot of other countries in Eastern Europe. Like I've been to Poland, I've been to the Czech Republic, and although I know those languages are quite different, there's phonetic and sonic like aspects of them that sound similar if you don't know the languages. And there's some overlap in words. I know people from Ukraine who say even if they didn't grow up speaking Russian, they can obviously like understand each other. So I feel like Russia is the simple answer, but it could be like Slovakia or Albania. Like it could be any of those. I don't want to insult anyone.
При этом в напряженном
Could be
режиме
Slovenia.
продолжают трудиться.
Bulgaria.
В напряженном режиме продолжают трудиться.
Trubice. Oh, guys! See, this is what I thought was gonna happen. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. So technically I was right. I just wasn't confidently right.
वो इत्मीनान सा लहजा मेरे बुजुर्गों का वो इत्मीनान सा लहजा मेरे बुजुर्गों का वो
I need to see the options. Ooh, girl. I have no idea. Let's just go for Urdu. I have no idea. No, Bengali. Okay. Woo! I shouldn't celebrate though. That was just a guess.
如果说有人跟你提到中国这两个字啊，你脑海中浮现的三个单。如果说有人跟你
It's
提到中
Chinese,
国
but
这
I
两
don't
个
know
字
what
啊，
kind.
你脑海中浮现的
If it's not Chinese, see, but Chinese isn't a language. Like, they must mean Mandarin versus Cantonese. It's definitely not Japanese, obviously. We already had that as an answer as well. I'm gonna go with Mandarin. What's the other one? Hokkien? I know there's a ton more, but I know there's like literally dozens. Scandinavia or Flemish, right? Ooh, I don't know about Iceland versus Greenland or the Faroe Islands. Guys, that's tough. I don't know.
Faroese.
I would not guess that. I was gonna go for Greenland.
És jelenleg Pristinában élek, Koszovó fővárosában. És jelenleg Pristinában élek, Koszovó főváros.
I feel like we're in Europe. That's the best I can do. Ooh, wait, let me go back. Maybe I can.
És jelenleg Pristinában élek, Koszovó fővárosában. És jelenleg Pristinában élek, Koszovó főváros.
It might be Czech. I don't think I've ever heard Hungarian before. So I have no frame of reference. But at least I said it's Europe. Probably doesn't give me very many points. Let's go for Hungarian. I don't think it's is it Polish? Ooh, okay, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Polish.
کمی در مورد تاریخ 7000 ساله ایران به شما بگم. پادشاهان زیادی ایران. کمی در مورد تاریخ 7000 ساله ایران به شما بگم.
It's so fast. Ooh, it's not Arabic. Let me go back.
کمی در مورد تاریخ 7000 ساله ایران به شما بگم. پادشاهان زیادی ایران. کمی در مورد
I
تاریخ
think it's
7000 ساله
Persian.
ایران به شما بگم. پادشاهان زیادی.
Oh, please don't get upset with me, guys. I'm not a jerk. I just don't know. Yes. Again, because I've been to Turkey. I have not been to Iran.
Tôi xin lỗi thoại hài tuổi, sinh ra và lớn lên tôi xin lỗi thoại hài tuổi, sinh ra và lớn lên
This is Asia. It's either Laos or Viet. Ooh, actually.
sinh ra và lớn lên tôi xin lỗi thoại hài tuổi, sinh ra và lớn lên
I don't know. It could be any of them, to be honest. I don't think it's Vietnamese, though. Actually, I don't know. I'm too stupid for this one. I have no idea. Oh no! I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's not Thai because Thai seems to have like harder consonants. Lao, I don't think I've ever heard before.
Vietnamese.
But I was wrong.
Ήταν ένας κόσμος που σεβότανε, που αγαπούσε. Ήταν ένας κόσμος που σεβότανε, που αγαπούσε.
I was gonna say, I think we're in Europe. It's definitely not Arabic. That has to be, I mean, besides process of elimination, Greek. It's not Arabic. It's definitely not Turkish. We already had Turkish. The thing is, though, Greek to me, I was in Greece 2 years ago for a little under a month. It's one of my favorite places in the world, and it's this language to me that I feel like it sounds like nothing I've ever heard. Because again, we're not exposed to it very often, despite it being one of the older languages and older cultures still existing today. Because no one besides Greeks speak Greek for the most part. Like, it's not even a language you learn unless you're like maybe studying the classics or something like that. But you don't really even see it offered. Oops, that was my chair, not my ass. You don't see it offered very much. I tried to learn a little bit while I was there. I tried to learn the alphabet. It's pretty tricky because some of the letters look like our Romanized alphabet. So it's hard to like train your brain to say that's not what that letter sounds like anymore. I can say Efcharisto if you're Greek and you're watching Efcharisto. Yamas, isn't that like Yamas? Isn't that like a celebratory thing? Yeah.
Greek.
I was mostly in Crete and
Bo chociaż
Milos,
mamy tylko jeden czas
Athens.
teraźniejszy. No bo chociaż mamy tylko jeden czas teraźniejszy, jeden czas przyszły i jeden czas przeszły. No bo chociaż mamy tylko jeden czas teraźniejszy,
It sounds
jeden
like
czas
Eastern
przyszły
Europe
i jeden
again.
czas...
Guys, I'm not failing horribly. I'm getting some. Let me hear it again.
No bo chociaż mamy tylko jeden czas teraźniejszy, jeden czas
It
przyszły
does sound
i
like
jeden
Polish
czas...
to
No
me,
bo
but
chociaż mamy
to be
tylko
honest,
jeden
I
czas
don't know what
teraźniejszy,
the
jeden
other
czas
two
przyszły
languages
i
sound
jeden
like very well, even though I've been to Prague before. But you know, most people in Prague are speaking English to you, so Slovakia, I've never been to.
Polish.
I got it. Wait. Is Polish Dziękuję? Is that Polish? Thank you. Dziękuję.
ตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่สวนสันติชัยปราการซึ่งเป็นสวนที่ตั้งอยู่ในบริ
Asia, Southeast Asia, or South
ซึ่ง
Asia,
เป็นสวนที่
I
ตั้งอยู่
think.
ใน
Ooh, this is embarrassing. If it's Bahasa, it might just be too advanced Bahasa for me that I don't know. It sounds like Thai.
ตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่สวนสันติชัยปราการซึ่งเป็นสวนที่ตั้งอยู่ในบริเวณตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่
I've
สวน
never
สั
been
น
to
ติชัยปรา
Malaysia,
การ
but I know they're quite
ซึ่งเป็นสวน
similar
ที่ตั้งอยู่ใน
to Bahasa. I don't know, guys. I'm embarrassed if I think it's Thai and it's actually Indonesian. Oh, thank God! I'm glad I got that.
Johanna heter jag och idag kommer jag att prata mitt modersmål. Johanna heter jag och idag kommer jag att
Northern
prata
Europe, I
mitt
think.
modersmål. Johanna heter jag och idag kommer jag att prata mitt modersmål.
I can't choose between those three at all, but
Mitt modersmål. Johanna heter jag och idag kommer jag att prata
I think
mitt
it's.
modersmål.
I'm gonna go for Finnish. I don't know. I've only been to Norway.
Swedish.
It's okay. It's okay. At least I got the region of the
Což
world.
znamená, že dnes budeme mluvit velmi pomalu. Což znamená, že dnes budeme mluvit velmi pomalu.
I mean, I think Europe, right? Yeah. I think it's Czech. I've never heard the other two languages, to be honest, so. Yes! Dziękuję. No, that's Polish. Jak żyjesz?
Nu neapărat, îmi place la munte. Îmi place să merg prin Bucegi.
He said something about the mountain, the monte?
Nu neapărat, îmi place la munte. Îmi place să merg prin Bucegi. Nu neapărat.
It's European. It has some similar roots as Italian. Or like other Romance languages. I can't get that. I don't know what that is.
Nu neapărat, îmi place la munte.
It sounds like he said non è something. Non è... I don't know, guys. I'm
Îmi place
lost.
să merg prin Bucegi. Nu neapărat, îmi place la munte. Îmi place să merg prin Bucegi.
Okay. Something about the beach or the mountains, I think is what he's saying. I think it's Romanian again.
Îmi place să merg prin Bucegi. Nu neapărat, îmi place la munte.
Non
Îmi
è
place să merg
something.
prin
It's not
Bucegi.
something like that. Beach or the mountain. I think it's Romanian. Yeah, buddy.
Romanian.
Yeah. So we're getting repeats, which is
Jeg
interesting.
lever i det danske mindretal i Sydslesvig i Tyskland, og jeg lever i det danske
Scandinavia.
mindretal i Sydslesvig i Tyskland.
Tyskland. Ooh, Tyskland. Ooh, it's either Norwegian or Danish, even though we are doing repeats, so it could be Swedish, but I think it's. I don't think I've ever heard Danish before. I know that again. I know these are quite similar languages. Norway. I should have stuck with my gut.
কথা বলার জন্য আন্দোলন করেছিলাম কারণ পাকিস্তানিরা কথা বলার জন্য আন্দোলন করেছিলাম
Did she say something about Pakistan? So Bengali or I don't know. It could be it's Gujarati. I don't. If it's Croatian, I'm done.
Bengali.
Okay, I give myself half a point for that because I did say that first. But
Soalan saya pada hari ini, apa yang buat kau awak gembira? So, jom kita soalan saya
this
pada
might
hari
be
ini,
Indonesian,
apa yang buat kau
but
awak
it could be
gembira?
Malaysian
So,
too.
jom
Damn it, they gave me both. I don't think it's Filipino, which again, they must mean Tagalog, because I know there's multiple languages in every single country I think we've done. I don't think there's any country in the world that just has one language. Let me hear it again. I heard apa, which is definitely Indonesian, but again, Indonesian and Malaysian are so similar.
soalan saya pada hari ini, apa yang buat kau awak gembira? So, jom kita soalan
Biru. I think it's
pada hari
Indonesian,
ini,
but
apa yang
it
buat
could
kau
be
awak
either.
gembira? So, jom
I'm anxious.
Malay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cutting myself some slack for that
ሰላም
one.
ጤና ይስጥልኝ እንደምን ዋላችሁ ስሜ የአብስራ ኃይሉ ይባላል ሰላም ጤና ይስጥልኝ እንደምን ዋላችሁ ስሜ የአብስራ ኃይሉ ይባላል
Damn it. It's not, I don't think it's Swahili. I was thinking North Africa when I was hearing it, but I'm like, is that too. Oh no, guys. I don't think I've ever heard Somali before. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I just have to count this one as a loss. Ethiopia, Somalia. Ethiopia, Somalia. Oh! Okay. That's fair.
Kaya ragam budaya, ragam bahasa.
That's
Kaya
Indonesian.
ragam
She said
budaya,
bahasa.
Ragam bahasa.
Bahasa.
Dan
Dan, I know that word. Dan. Yeah, this is Indonesian. Bahasa Indonesia.
Indonesian.
Bagus.
Pangarap ko sa buhay, maging successful sa
Successful.
Pangarap ko sa buhay, maging successful sa
This is Asia. Jongka. Oh, it might be Tagalog though, because I know they do borrow English words, but a lot of languages do.
maging sa buhay, maging successful sa pangarap ko sa buhay, maging successful.
I feel like
sa
it's maybe it's Tagalog. I don't know this language in the middle. I know these are all three Asian languages. I've never heard of that, to be honest.
Tagalog.
Yeah. Tagalog.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Kumusta ka?
איך קוראים
Shalom,
לך?
this is Hebrew.
קוראים לי אלזה.
שלום.
שלום.
איך קוראים לך?
If it's not, it's something weird like Aramaic. Yeah, it's Hebrew. Oh, it could be Yiddish. I didn't think they would throw that one at me. Hold on, guys. We gotta check. Is it Yiddish or is it Hebrew? Shalom could be either, right?
איך קוראים לך?
קוראים לי
I think it's Hebrew. Yeah.
Hebrew.
I don't actually know too much about sonically the difference between Yiddish and Hebrew, but
من نام طلالية لكردستاني روش حلات
Kurdistan, she said it.
من نام طلالية لكردستاني روش حلات
So Kurdish. I got this. If I don't, it could be someone speaking Persian talking about Kurdistan, so I could be wrong.
Kurdish.
Yeah, baby. This is so fun.
Для мене, тому що я зможу потім повернутися почитати щось, чого я раніше не бачила. Для мене, тому що я
Eastern
зможу
Europe.
потім повернутися почитати щось.
Ukrainian. I don't know though between Belarus and Ukraine. You would have to really know the languages. Yes.
Ukrainian.
We got you guys. We're rooting for you.
Og i dag skal vi gå igjennom en eksempeloppgave. Og i dag skal vi gå igjennom en
Europe, but
Skal vi gå
Dag.
igjennom en eksempeloppgave. Og i dag
Norway.
skal vi gå igjennom en eksempeloppgave.
Dog means day. So I could be Danish, but Irish kind of sounds like melodic like that too. I think it's Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Tusen tak.
Osnovnu školu sam pohađao u osnovnoj školi Džamerkadu 5, zatim osnovnu školu sam pohađao u osnovnoj školi Džamerkadu 5, zatim
Between the three, I honestly could not differentiate. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. I was gonna guess Serbian, so I would have been wrong anyway. But I would love to go to these countries. I've heard great things.
Živjela sam u Zagrebu dok sam do 6. godine, onda sam živjela sam u Zagrebu dok
I heard do
do 6. godine.
Sheste Godine. I was gonna say it's definitely Eastern Europe, but or Balkan. Slovenian. Let's go for Slovenian.
Croatian.
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Narodil som sa tu na Slovensku pred 31
Slovenia.
rokmi.
He said
Narodil som
Slovensku
sa tu
or
na
something like that.
Slovensku pred
Slovensku.
31 rokmi.
Oh, Slovakian then. Slovakian.
Slovak.
Oh, Slovak. Yes, I said Slovakian.
Zdravo, ja sam Dragan Georgiev, imam 20 godini I zdravo, ja sam Dragan Georgiev, imam 20 godini.
Europe again, but ooh, that's a curveball. Let's go for Bulgarian then. I don't know about Macedonian.
Macedonian.
I would have no idea. Sorry again, guys. If anyone's watching
Pamokos
from
kiekvieną dieną, 2 kartus per dieną ir moko pamokos kiekvieną dieną, 2 kartus per dieną ir
Now you're just messing with me. How would I know? Estonia.
Lithuanian.
Shit, it's getting too hard, guys.
tere, ma olen Tiisi, ma tulen Eestist. Eesti keeles siis. tere, ma olen Tiisi, ma tulen
Again. See, I will say the one thing about this quiz, the only thing I don't like about it is we're only in Europe and Asia for the most part. We did a little, we touched on North Africa. Why? Is it just like this is one part of a series? I don't know. Latvian.
Estonian.
Sorry again.
Sveiki visiem, šis ir The Metal Lad. Un šodien bišķi mainīsim tēmu. Sveiki visiem, šis ir The Metal Lad. Un šodien bišķi mainīsim tēmu.
Is this like some kind of like British Isles, Celtic, Scandi maybe? Because I don't know, it's something like that. Okay, I'm done. Again, though, if they're gonna do Europe, why didn't they do like any like Welsh or something? You know.
Og hún flókin og það mjög margt í henni sem maður vefst fyrir og hún flókin og það mjög margt í
I'm
henni sem
done.
maður
I don't know. We're out of commission. Let me hear it again.
Fyrir sem maður vefst fyrir og hún flókin og það mjög
Iceland.
margt í henni sem maður vefst fyrir.
Just for fun. I think Iceland. Yes. It was something about the double consonants, almost like a rolled R, that made me think it was Icelandic, because when I see Icelandic written, it has double consonants. The other two languages, I don't see that. That was fun! Alright, guys. Well, I'm sorry to all of the languages that I got wrong. I did my best. I hope you can see that I did my best. That was tremendously fun. Let me know if there's other things like this you want me to do, especially if it's just learning about your culture, learning something about your country, about the language you speak. I love videos on language and etymology and linguistics in general. I love all kinds of things. So that was really fun. I hope you guys don't hate me. Like I said, I would have liked a little bit more variety. Like obviously a lot of South America pretty much speaks Spanish. There's obviously exceptions. Even besides Brazil, there's exceptions. And so yeah, I wouldn't expect most people to know like Peruvian dialects. You know, I get that. But like we could have broadened it a little bit. Even, you know, the UK and Ireland were not included in that. So, and also guys, there's an entire continent called Africa where I came from, kind of. So, you know, just saying. Otherwise, that was really, really fun. I would love to do more. So please join me. Would appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm a baby channel. It means a lot. It really, really, really will make a difference. And if you don't want to subscribe yet, I'm pretty sure you will eventually. At least please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. So thank you. Bye.